Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, the finale of this quick two-game series between the San Diego Padres and the Arizona Diamondbacks. The Diamondbacks look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Jimmy Kane is on the mound for the Diamondbacks. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. So, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And it's fouled away. Shorts and T-shirts, the order of the afternoon. 92 degrees here at first pitch. Fouled away. Hosmer tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better. But that's the book on him at this point. And the pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at it. No score.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks.
Now the pitch.
Michael.
Line drive to center field. Lagares has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Not shortstop, number 2.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 2. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. The pitch. Hard hit to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Into the box now, Acevedo. He takes his first trip to the plate here, fresh off a 4-hit ball game a night ago. And here is strike 1 called to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire, as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they got to find a way to put yesterday behind them.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. On the move is Lagares. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
So here's Will Myers. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Padres down in order. They're down 1-0. Now at the plate, number 15. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Machado. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting 6, the center fielder, Jeremy Brooks.
Digging in now, Jeremy Brooks. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. And that's the second out. Stepping into the box, number 18. And pitchers beware, because he's been off the charts hot to start the season. First delivery to him on the way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Lagares. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 23 for him thus far. And Arizona moves out in front now 2-0.
Yeah, when he woke up this morning, the last thing he wanted was to be down 2-0 in the second inning. The good news is that both home runs have only been solo shots. But the bad news is he's not fooling anyone right now.
Standing in now, Joe Melendez. As he swings and grounds it. toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well. Into the box, Jimmy Kane. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Melendez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Lagares has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. 1 for the Diamondbacks, and it comes courtesy of the long ball. We've played 2. It's now 2-0 Arizona. Brian Dozier at the plate. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Number 44 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So with 1 away now, let's quickly give you a look at the standings in the National League West entering play today as you see where these 2 teams sit in relation to one another. Striding forward for his first chance, Francisco Mejia, and he's someone they're going to have to watch out for. You can see he's been a tough out over the last couple of series. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will make it into 3rd with a 1-out triple.
Well, when this thing left its bat, I thought it had the distance to get out of here, but it goes over the fielder's head and skips away in the bottom of the wall, allowing him to cruise into 3rd.
0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
A man at 3rd with 1 away. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on 3rd and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the...
Welcome back. The Diamondbacks are set to hit here in the 3rd inning, and this offense has certainly not disappointed this year. In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group, we know it, and we still think we can get better. Safe to say no one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Drives it out to deep right center field. Into the pool area and gone. Solo shot to right center. Number 25 for him on the year as the D-backs have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
0 for 1 here in the early going. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So with one gone in the inning, you take a look there at the current National League Western Division standings as you see where the Padres find themselves entering play here today. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second home run of the game, and the Diamondbacks have stretched their lead now to 4-0. At the plate, number 44. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 15. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. At the plate, Jeremy Brooks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burned.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Lagares, and that's off the scoreboard. What a blast! 2-run shot to straightaway center. Number 31 for him on the season. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Lagares, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as this lead swells to 7-0. At the plate now, Joe Melendez, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. He'll get it into second, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. On now to the top of inning number 4. Arizona's on top, 7-0. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
And he fouls this one off. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
Fernando Tatis Jr. is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Machado now on 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
0-2 count. You can do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach, to their swings, to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The pitcher, Jimmy.
Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Now batting, the second baseman, Michael Herman.
Settling in now, Michael Herman comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on 1 right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Into the box now, number 2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Lagares is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Acevedo, 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Line drive to center field. Lagares is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. D-backs are down on 4 pitches. They're on top 7-1. And back in Phoenix as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The batter number 9, second base.
First delivery to him on the way. Brian Dozier comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Brian Dozier goes down for out number 2 in the top half. To the plate now, Francisco Mejia. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. When facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Mejia averages a hit once every 4 at-bats. An average at exactly 250. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're down 7-1. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 44. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Number 44.
To third. Machado is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another
Number
chance.
15.
Number 15. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Lagares. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 22 on the year, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seem like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
Skied into straightaway right. Myers is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 18.
Digging in, number 18. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat, his 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lagares is right there, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. But the D-backs tack on, courtesy of this solo home run. We're through 5 here this afternoon. It's the Diamondbacks 8 and the Padres 1. Josh Naylor will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 22, Josh Naylor.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Juan Lagares is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far. Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. So add 1 more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. More to come on MLB Network's Sunday Baseball after this. Luis Perdomo gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
In now, Jimmy Kane, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Myers looking up. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Michael Herman. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but a swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. Strong gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box, number 2, fouled off. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Acevedo will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out.
Now batting, number 44.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, number 44. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Lagares, up onto the balcony and gone. Solo shot to right center. Number 23 for him thus far as the blowout continues. At the plate, number 15. And he puts it on the ground to second. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
Stepping in, Jeremy Brooks. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they nearly bat around here. So digging in now, Tommy Pham. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Here's Manny Machado now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Padres down in order. They're looking up at a 12-1 deficit. Into the box now, number 18. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Number 18.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Mejia has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Melendez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Hit in the air to center field. Lagares is under it. 2 gone.
Now batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Michael Herman. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And it's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here. Jose Castillo comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate now, number 2. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Here's Will Myers. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
0-1, here's the pitch. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
In the air, down the line and left. Number 44 is going to get there to make the catch a few steps into foul territory for out number 2. So striding forward now, Francisco Mejia. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. This one pretty well in the bag. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. D-backs lead it 14-1. Digging in, Acevedo. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4.
Number 21.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lagares is under it. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, number 44. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Into the box now, number 15. High and deep to right center. Back goes Lagares to the track, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Off the Jumbotron, way out of here. Two-run shot to straightaway center, his second home run of the game as this lead got even wider. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right, let's check it out on Show Track, and as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. So now to the plate, number 18, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Solo shot to right center. His third home run of the ball game as the blowout continues. Andres Munoz will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Austin Hedges will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Back goes Lagares. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation.
Swing and another one deep out to center field. Gone. Open up the record books. Back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs.
What an awesome moment for this team right here. That's the 4th home run in a row. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are chomping at the bit to get up at the plate.
In now, Michael Herman. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Under it is Myers, and there are 2 away now. Craig Stammen enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Riding in once again, number 2, switch hitter batting left here. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Lagares, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 46 now for him on the season as they just continue to pour it on here.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Standing in now, Acevedo. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his third long ball. What a game.
Stepping in now, number 44, skied into straightaway right. After it is Myers. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one, and Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard toward the right side, and that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. Around first, digging for two. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their third hit of the game, but it's a good one.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eric Hosmer is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Tommy Pham is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts, but listen, he was good from the first inning through the ninth. Well-deserved complete game victory.
22-1 the final today. Arizona jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jimmy Kane earned his 5th win of the year, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Chris Paddock struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes.